Are you reading the comprehension, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm waiting for the other children also. Then I'll read and explain to you. Then you'll give the question answers. You'll write.
Okay, ma'am.
Read yourself. Again, I will read it for you. First you read. Okay. Now I'll read it for you. Inaugural speech by Dr. Abdul Kalam. Who is Dr. Abdul Kalam? Who will say? Kiye kaiba Dr. Abdul Kalam kiye? Any one of you?
Ma'am,
Ah,
missile man.
Only that. What else?
Ma'am, scientist also.
Yes. Again, what else? How come? Se amar president thile?
Yes, ma'am.
11th President of India from 2002 to 2007.
Yes. Now he is no more. Is he there? He was
No,
a
no.
great he was a great scientist. Okay. So he had a vision. Vision mane swapna. Vision for India. I have three vision. Gote inaugural speech ଦେଇଥିଲେ. Gote ବକ୍ତୃତା ଦେଇଥିଲେ. Gote ଜାଗାରେ ଏଠି କହୁଥିଲେ I have three visions for India. India ପାଇଁ ମୋର ତିନୋଟି ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଅଛି. The first vision is that of freedom. ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା. I believe that India got its first vision of this in 1857 when we started the War of Independence. 1857 re War of Independence amara desare arambho hoitila. So I believe that India got its first vision on this, of this, a freedom of, tankar jo first vision about freedom, we started it in 1857. The War of Independence. Tapare we got independent. It is this freedom we must protect and build on. A freedom, a swadhinata. ए जो freedom आमे पाइचु, स्वाधीनता को आमे protect करके रखिबा. Protect माने ताको पूरा भलरे सावधान ने रखिबा एवं तापरे build on माने तापरे आहुरी काम करिबा. ए स्वाधीनता आम देश को आज बड़ करछि. आज अन्य देश माने हमको काहे कि दे लुक ऑन अस, हमको देखंती एवं रेस्पेक्ट करंती काहे कि ना we are independent, we are a free country. Okay, if we are not free, no one will respect us. आमे जदि free नथिबा ताहले हमको केही श्रद्धा करिवे नाही आ कोनोसी देश. My so first vision होछि कोन? That of freedom which we started in 1857 and got it Kebe our freedom? Who will say when we got our freedom, children? When India became
1947.
1947.
47, not 57. 1947. We got our freedom. So we have to protect it. ताकू सावधान रखिबा जेमति हम देश आउ जेमति केभे ये आंच किछि न आसे हम देश ऊपर. Okay, so my second vision, এটা হচ্ছে ফার্স্ট তাଙ୍କର প্রথম স্বপ্ন এবং ଆମ ଦେଶ ବିଷୟରେ. Second ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ କ'ଣ? My second vision for India is development. Development ମାନେ ଉନ୍ନତି. Development ହେଲା. Second ତାଙ୍କର second ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ହଉଛି ଆମ ଦେଶ କେମିତି ଉନ୍ନତ ହବ. ତାର ମୋ ଦେଶର କେମିତି ବହୁତ ଉନ୍ନତି ହବ. For 50 years we have been a developing nation. 50 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଆମେ ଉନ୍ନତି କରୁଛୁ. Into now it is time we see ourselves as a developed nation. ଉନ୍ନତି କରୁଛୁ ନୁହଁ. ଏଇଖିଣା ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଉନ୍ନତ ଦେଶ ହବା ଉଚିତ ଏବଂ ନିଜକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଉନ୍ନତ ଦେଶ ବୋଲି ଦେଖିବା ଉଚିତ. Okay, now it is time we see ourselves as a developed nation. ଉନ୍ନତି ଆଉ କରୁନୁ, ଆମେ ଉନ୍ନତ ହେଇସାରିଛୁ. We are among top 5 nations of the world. ପୃଥିବୀର ପ୍ରଥମ 5ଟା ଦେଶ ଭିତରେ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ଦେଶ. Our poverty levels are falling. ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଗରିବୀ ଥିଲା ମାନେ ବହୁତ ଗରିବ ଆମ ଦେଶ ଥିଲା, ଆସ୍ତେ ଆସ୍ତେ କମି ଯାଉଛି. Our achievements are being globally recognized today. ଆଜି ଆମେ ଯାହା ସବୁ ପାଉଛୁ, ଯାହା ସବୁ କରୁଛୁ ଉନ୍ନତି ପୁରା ଗ୍ଲୋବାଲି ମାନେ ପୁରା ପୃଥିବୀ ଆମକୁ ଏখানে ରେକଗ୍ନାଇଜ କରୁଛି, ଆମକୁ ଅନଉଛି, ଆମ କଥାଟା ଦେଖୁଛି କି ହଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଭାରତ ବର୍ଷ ଗୋଟେ କିଣା ବିରାଟ ଦେଶ, କାହିଁକି ନା ସେ ବହୁତ ଉନ୍ନତି କରୁଛି. ଯାହା ସବୁ ଆଚିଭମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମେ ଯାହା ସବୁ ପାଉଛୁ, ଯାହା ସବୁ କରୁଛୁ, ତ ସେଇଟା ପୁରା ପୃଥିବୀ ଆମକୁ ପ୍ରଶଂସା କରୁଛି ଏବଂ ଦେଖୁଛି ଏବଂ ଇଏ କରୁଛି, ଅନଉଛି ଆମକୁ କି ହଁ ଭାରତ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଶ. ଆଗରୁ କେହି ଆମକୁ ଅନଉନଥିଲେ. I have a third vision. ତୃତୀୟଟା କ'ଣ? India must stand up to the world. ମାନେ ଆମ ଦେଶ ପୃଥିବୀ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ପାଦ ଦେଇ ଯେମିତି ଆଗକୁ ଚାଲିବ. Unless India stands up to the world, no one will respect us. ଯଦି ଆମେ ପାଦେ ପକେଇ ଆଗକୁ ନ ଯାଉ, ପୃଥିବୀ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସମାନ ଯଦି ନ ହଉ ଅନ୍ୟ ଦେଶ ବଡ ବଡ ଦେଶ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ, ତାହେଲେ ଆମକୁ କେହି ରେସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ ଶ୍ରଦ୍ଧା ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେ ନାହିଁ. କେହି ଆମକୁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେ ନାହିଁ. Only strength respects strength. କେବଳ strength ମାନେ ବଳ ହିଁ ବଳକୁ ରେସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ କରିବ, ସମ୍ମାନ ଦବ. ଯିଏ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ ଯୋଉ ନେସନ, ସେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ ନେସନ କୁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦବ. ଯଦି if we are not strong, if we are weak, then other nations will not look up on us and they will think they will not respect us. ଅନ୍ୟ ଦେଶ ଆମକୁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେନି କି ଭାରତ ଯେ ଗୋଟେ ମହାନ ଦେଶ ତାକୁ ଆଉ କେହି ଏମିତି ଅନେଇବେନି. We must be strong not only as a military power but also as an economic power. ଆମେ କେମିତି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ ହବା, କେମିତି ବଳବାନ ହବା, କୋଉଥିରେ? ଖାଲି ମିଲିଟାରୀ ପାୱାରରେ ନୁହଁ, ଖାଲି ମିଲିଟାରୀରେ ନୁହଁ, ଖାଲି ଆର୍ମି ଆମର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ ହବା କଥା ନୁହଁ. ଆହୁରି କ'ଣ? ଇକୋନୋମିକ ପାୱାର. What is economic power? ମାନେ ଟଙ୍କା ପଇସାକୁ ନେଇକି ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ସ ହୁଏ. ଇକୋନୋମି ମାନେ ଦେଶର କେତେ ସମୃଦ୍ଧି ଅଛି, କେତେ ଧନ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ଅଛି, କେତେ ଆମର ସବୁ ଜିନିଷରେ ଆମେ କେତେ ସମୃଦ୍ଧ, ସେଟାରେ ବି ଆମେ ଆଗକୁ ଯିବା ଉଚିତ. ସେଥିରେ ବି ଆମର ବହୁତ ଉନ୍ନତି କରିବା ଉଚିତ. Only we must be strong not only as a military power. ଆମେ ଏখানে ମିଲିଟାରୀ ପାୱାର ହିସାବରେ ବି ଆମେ ବହୁତ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ. ଭାରତ ଏখানে ବହୁତ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ. ମିଲିଟାରୀ ପାୱାର ଖାଲି ହେଲେ ହବନି, ଇକୋନୋମିକ ପାୱାର ଥିବା ଦରକାର. ମାନେ ଆମର ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି, ଆମର ସାଇନ୍ସ, ଆମର ବିଜନେସ, ଆମର ଏଇଗୁলা ସବୁ ଆମର ବି ସମୃଦ୍ଧ ହବା ଉଚିତ. ସେଥିରେ ବି ତାମାନେ ଆମର ଧନ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ବି ବଢିବା ଉଚିତ. ଦେଶର ଧନ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ବଢିଲେ ଆମର ବଢିବ. ଦେଶ କାହାକୁ ନେଇକି? ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ନେଇକି. ତେଣୁ ଦେଶର इकोनॉमिक पावर टा भी बढ़िबा उचित. Okay, children, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो 3 visions Dr. Abdul Kalam had for India. First vision was freedom, which we got in 1947, but the first war of independence was in 1857. ସେବେଠୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଛି ଆମର independence, war of independence. ତାପରେ ଦେଖ 1857 ରୁ 1947 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆମେ ଲଢୁଛୁ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଆମେ ପାଇଲୁ 100 ବର୍ଷ 100 ରୁ 10 କମିଲ 90 କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଆମେ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଛୁ ଆମ ଲୋକମାନେ କେତେ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆମ ଭାରତୀୟ ମାନେ ଆମେ ସିନା ଏଇଖିଣା ସ୍ୱାଧୀନ ଦେଶରେ ଏତେ ଆନନ୍ଦ କରୁଛୁ ବୁଲୁଛୁ freely we are moving around, we are having a good time, we are having good jobs. At that time people have suffered like anything. ବହୁତ ଲୋକମାନେ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ବହୁତ କଷ୍ଟ କରିକି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ସଂଗ୍ରାମୀ ମାନେ କେତେ କଷ୍ଟ କରିକି ଆମ ଦେଶକୁ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନ କରିଛନ୍ତି ତେଣୁ ସେ ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତାଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ପ୍ରୋଟେକ୍ଟ କରିବା ମାନେ ଠିକ ଭାବେ ରଖିବା ଏବଂ ବିଲ୍ଡ ଅନ୍ ତା ଉପରେ ଆହୁରି ଉନ୍ନତି କରିବା ଆହୁରି ଆଗକୁ ବଢିବା ଓକେ ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଭିଜନ ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ବହୁତ ଦୂରଦୃଷ୍ଟି ତାଙ୍କର ଥିଲା ତାଙ୍କର ଦୂରଦୃଷ୍ଟିରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଏଇ 3ଟା ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଥିଲା କେମିତି ଆମେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରି ହବୁ ଆମେ ଫ୍ରି ହେଇସାରୁଣି ଫ୍ରିଡମ କୁ ରଖିବା ଖାଲି ଫ୍ରି ହେଇଗଲେ କିଛି ହବନି ରଖିବା ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ଆହୁରି ଉନ୍ନତ କରିବା ଆହୁରି ସମୃଦ୍ଧ କରିବା to build on it ମାନେ ତାକୁ ଆହୁରି ସମୃଦ୍ଧ କରିବା ଆହୁରି ଉନ୍ନତ କରିବା second if we are not free no one will respect us ଆମେ ଯଦି free ନଥିବା if we are not free ଆମେ ଯଦି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ପାଇ ନଥିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମକୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଦେଶ ମାନେ କେହି ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେନି କେହି ଆମକୁ ଅନେଇବେନି ସେଟା ହଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଥମ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ପ୍ରଥମ vision. What was the second vision? ହଉଛି କଣ ନା ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଖାଲି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନ ହେଇଗଲେ କଣ ହବ ମେନ୍ ହଉଛି ଉନ୍ନତି କେମିତି ହବ ଆମ ଦେଶ ସବୁ ଦିଗରେ ସାଇନ୍ସ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ବିଜନେସ factories everything we have to be ahead ତାହେଲେ ସିନା ଆମ ଦେଶ ଆଗେଇବ so that is his second so we will be developed ତାହେଲେ ବହୁତ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା 50 years ହେଇଗଲାଣି 50 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା we have been a developing nation developing ମାନେ ଉନ୍ନତି ଚାଲିଛି ଆଉ ଉନ୍ନତି ଚାଲିଛି ନୁହଁ ଆମକୁ ଏଖଣା ନିଜକୁ କହିବାକୁ ପଡିବ କି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଉନ୍ନତ ଦେଶ ଉନ୍ନତି ବହୁତ ଆମେ କଲେ ସିନା ହବ ତେଣୁ ବହୁତ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ବହୁତ ଖଟିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ବହୁତ ଭାବିକିରି ଦେଶ ପାଇଁ ଜୀବନ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ କାମ କରିବ ସବୁ କଲେ ଆମ ଦେଶ ଆହୁରି ଉନ୍ନତି ହେଇକିରି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଉନ୍ନତ ଦେଶ ବୋଲି ସମସ୍ତେ ପୃଥିବୀ ଜାଣିବ so now it is time we should be a developed nation. We are among top 5 nations of the world. पृथ्वीर टॉप एकदम प्रथम जो 5टा देश अछंती आमे ताको भितरु गोटे देश पृथ्वी रे एते देश अछंती तां भाव प्रथम 5 रु इंडिया इज वन so now India is really doing very well is developing like anything in all fields सबु दिगरे आमे बहुत इंप्रूव करूछु एवं करि चालिछु तो सेति पई नागरिक माने the citizens of India they should be aware and you children you are the future citizens of India तमे पिला माने कालीर भविष्यत citizen तमे इंडिया रो okay so all of us have to think how he was thinking. It is time we see ourselves as a developed nation. We are among top 5 nations of the world. Our poverty levels are falling. हमर जो ये दरिद्रता जो बहुत थिला बहुत गरीब थिले बेआते गरीब नहांती कमी जाउची it's falling कमुची our achievements are being globally recognized today आजी हमें जहाँ सबु acquire करचु जहाँ पाउचु जहाँ सबु उन्नति करूचु पूरा पृथ्वी हमको recognize करूची हमको अनौची एवं देखि कि हमको माने मानुची जे हां आज भारत वर्ष सतरे गोटे उन्नत देश है कि उठिछि achievements are being global. I have a third vision पण तृतीयटा कोन ना India must stand up to the world unless India stands up to the world, no one will respect us. आमे पृथ्वी सांगरे कांधो को कांधो मिलेकरी चालियाकू हबो. आमे सेतिकी न उठिले अन्य देश माने हमकू सम्मान देबे नाही. We कौन करिया? We must be strong. India stands up, no one will respect. Only strength, respect strength. ଯାହାର ସେମିତି ବଳ ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଇଏ କଣ ମସଲ୍ସ ବଳ ନୁହଁ, ଏଟା ହଉଛି ସବୁ ରକମର science, technology, everything in every field we have to be strong. So strength recognizes strength, respects strength. ଯାହାର ଏଇ ସବୁ strength ଥିବ ସେ ଅନ୍ୟକୁ respect କରିବ, ତେଣୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଦେଶ ଆମକୁ କରିବେ. We must be strong not only as a military power but also as an economic power. खाली military power न, military माने हमारा army, हमारा BSF, हमारा aviation, हमारा naval, खाली सेगुड़ा खाली strong खाली चलिबनी. economic power, economic कौन नहीं कि economic हमारा समृद्धि को कुहा है economic. तामने economically माने हमें सेतिकी समृद्ध एवं धनी होबा पड़ियो. हमर भी सेमती सब थरे हमें आगे जिबा, ताहले हमको देश अन्य देश माने पृथ्वी हमको सम्मान करिबो. Okay children, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the questions are, how many visions Dr. Abdul Kalam had for India? How many visions?
3 visions.
Ma'am,
Yes.
3 visions.
Dr. Abdul Kalam had 3 visions for India. What was his first vision? What was his first vision?
The first vision
The
is
first vision was freedom.
That of freedom. What was his second vision?
The second vision was for India is development.
Development. Okay. And what was his third vision?
Third vision is India must stand up to the world.
India must stand up to the world unless India stand up to the world.
Nah, we were third vision ta kon?
India must stand up to the world.
Yes, stand up to the world. No one will, otherwise no one will respect us. That was our third vision. है ना? India must stand up to the world. Now we must be strong in what?
We must be strong in not only as a military power, but also as an economic power.
Economic power. As an economic power. Okay, very good. All of you know the answers. Come on, write fast. समझते लिखो. तापर मैं गोटी गोटी पचारबी.
Ma'am, finish.
Okay.
Done. Ma'am, finish.
Umakanta? Umakanta Kampa?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you joined just now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, then you read it properly. Where you don't understand, ask me. I have already explained to the other children. I will also tell you. This was the speech of Dr. Abdul Kalam, one inaugural speech. He had 3 visions for India, for his country. The first vision is that of freedom. I believe that India got its first vision of this in 1857 when we started the War of Independence. 1857 re ଆମ ଦେଶର War of Independence ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଥିଲା. But we got independence in 1947 August. So it is this freedom we must protect and build on. এই ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତାଟାକୁ, ଏହି freedomଟାକୁ we have to protect. ବଞ୍ଚେଇକି ରଖିବା and build on. ତା ଉପରେ ଉନ୍ନତି କରିବା, ତା ଉପରେ ଆହୁରି କାମ କରିବା, ମାନେ ଆମ ଦେଶକୁ ଆହୁରି ଆଗକୁ ବଢେଇବା. If we are not free, no one will respect us. ଆମେ ଯଦି free, ଯଦି ଆମ country free ନଥାନ୍ତା, କେହି ଆମକୁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେ ନାହିଁ କି ଦେଉ ନଥାନ୍ତେ. My second vision for India is development, unnati. For 50 years, we have been a developing nation. Developing, mane ame developing nation, unnati koruchu. Kintu now it is high time we should see ourselves as a developed nation. Unnata nation. Desa ame kena nijoku kahiba uchit. Au unnati koruchu nu ame unnati kori sailuni. Ame gote unnata desa. We are among top 5 nations of the world. पृथ्वीर प्रथम 5टा बड़ देश भितर आम देश गोटे ता भितर. Our poverty levels are falling. Poverty होची दरिद्रता, गरीबी. दरिद्रता के गरीब येटा हमर देशरु कमी गलानी. लेवल टा बहुत कमी गलानी. Are falling. Our achievements are being globally recognized today. आमे जहा सो अचीव करूछु, आमे सबु साइंस दिगरे, टेक्नोलॉजी दिगरे, फैक्ट्रीज दिगरे, सब एसु मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जिंस दिगरे आमे एते आगे लोनी जे we are being recognized globally. Globally माने पूरा पृथ्वी हमको recognize करूची, हमको चिन्हुची, हमर जिंस को देखुची एवं respect करूची. I have a third vision. India must stand up to the world. तृतीय विजन टा मोर कोन, मोर तृतीय स्वप्न टा कोन कि आमे we should stand up to the world. माने पृथ्वी संगरे कांधो को कांध मिले कि आमे चलिबार अछि. आम भारत वर्ष भी चलिबो. पद को पद, कांध को कांध मिले कि अन्य देश संगरे आमे पृथ्वी रे आगे जिबा. We have to. Only strength respect strength. Otherwise हमको कहीं सम्मान देबेनी, हमको कहीं रेस्पेक्ट करिबेनी. स्ट्रेंथ जहार जत्ते की स्ट्रेंथ ए सब जिंसर स्ट्रेंथ माने ये बल नुह, शारीरिक बल नुह, मानसिक एवं साइंस रे, एजुकेशन रे, medical in all fields we have to show our strength. We are really becoming strong in all fields, in technology, in science, in medical, in all fields we are improving. Only strength respects strength. तारे समस्त हमको respect करिवे, सम्मान देबे. We must be strong not only as a military power but also as an economic power. खाली military power ଆମର ଥିବା ଉଚିତ ନୁହଁ. ମିଲିଟାରୀ ମାନେ ଯେ ଆମର ଆର୍ମି ହେଲା, BSF ହେଲା, ନେଭି ହେଲା, ଏଭିଏସନ ହେଲା, ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ ହଉଛି ମିଲିଟାରୀ ପାୱାର. ସେଥିରେ ଆମେ ରିଏଲି ଭେରି ପାୱାରଫୁଲ. ବଟ୍ ଖାଲି ସେଇଟା ହେଲେ ହବନି. ଇକୋନୋମିକ ପାୱାର ହାଜ ଟୁ ବି ଦେୟାର. ଇକୋନୋମିକ ମାନେ ଆମର ସମୃଦ୍ଧି, ଆମେ ସମୃଦ୍ଧ ହବାର ଅଛି. ମାନେ ଆମର ଧନ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ବି ବହୁତ ଥିବାର ଅଛି ଆମ ଦେଶର. ସେଟା ହଉଛି କୋଉ ଜିନିଷର ସମୃଦ୍ଧି, ସବୁ ସ୍ତରରେ, ସବୁ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ଆମେ ଯେମିତି ଏକଦମ ଆଗକୁ ବଢିକି ବଡ ଲୋକ ହବା. ଧନୀ ଧନୀ ମାନେ ଖାଲି ସବୁ ପଇସା ଦିଗରେ ଦେଖା ହୁଏନି. ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜିରେ ଦେଖା ହୁଏ, ସାଇନ୍ସରେ ଦେଖା ହୁଏ. ଆମେ କେତେ ଆଗେଇଛୁ, ଆମେ କେତେ ଇଏ କରୁଛୁ, ଆମେ କେତେ କଣ କଣ ଆମେ ସବୁ ବନେଇଲୁଣି, ଆମର କେତେ ସବୁ ସ୍ତରରେ ଆମେ କେତେ ଆଗଉଛୁ, ବହୁତ ଆମର ଉନ୍ନତି ହେଲାଣି. ତେଣୁ ଖାଲି ମିଲିଟାରୀ ପାୱାର ହବନି, ଇକୋନୋମିକ ପାୱାର ବି ଥିବା ଦରକାର. ଆମର ଧନ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ବି ଥିବାର ଦରକାର ଆମ ଦେଶରେ. ସେଟା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେଟା ଆମର ବହୁତ ଦରକାର. Okay, so now these are the questions. How many visions Dr. Abdul Kalam had for India? What was his first vision? What was his second vision? And what was his third vision? We must be strong in what? Last two question na kothre strong hwa uchit hela. Answer bahar kari samaste lekho. Anumane pray lekhi saileni. Kumar Mahaprasad भी असला है लेटर. Come on, Lexa, those who have finished writing, raise your hands. Come on, children, finished. Kumar Mahaprasad.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shruti? Shruti, have you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So all of you have finished. Who else is there? All of you have finished. Ritu, Jagriti, Pratyusha, Kumar, Shruti. All of you have done. Okay. Now I'll ask. Okay. Ritu, you answer me.
Yes, ma'am.
How many visions Dr. Abdul Kalam had for India?
There are three visions the Dr. Abdul Kalam had for India.
Okay. What was the first vision?
The first vision was freedom.
Was that of freedom. Okay. Pratyusha, you answer. What was his second vision?
The second vision for India development.
Say properly.
The second
The second vision for India was
development.
development. Development. Okay. How do you say development? Now, what was his third vision?
The third vision must stand up to the world.
India must stand up to the world. Yes, India must stand up to the world. Okay. Jagriti,
Yes, ma'am.
you answer. We must be strong in what?
We must be strong not only as a military power but also as an economic power.
How many visions had Abdul Kalam, Dr. Abdul Kalam? How many
Repeat.
had? How many visions Dr. Kalam had for India?
Dr. Kalam had three visions for India.
For India. For India. Okay. Shruti,
Yes, ma'am.
Shruti, you answer. What was the third vision?
The third vision in India is India must stand up to the world.
Yes. India must stand up to the world. What? We must be strong in what?
We must be strong in not only us a military power but also us an economic power.
Yes. Correct. Kumar. Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
You say. What was his third vision?
The third vision was India must stand up to the world.
If not, why India must stand up? Who will say? Why India should stand up to the world? For what?
Dr. Abdul Kalam.
No. That was his vision. Why India should stand up? काहे कि हमारे साथ की उन्नति कौन पाइन दरकार? So that other countries respect us.
No one will respect us.
Yes, no one will respect us if we don't stand up to the world. India ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆମେ ଯଦି ପୃଥିବୀ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯଦି ଆମେ କାନ୍ଧରେ କାନ୍ଧ ମିଳେଇକି ଯଦି ନ ଚାଲିବା ଯଦି ପଛକୁ ରହିଯିବା ତାହେଲେ no one will respect us. ଆମକୁ ସମ୍ମାନ କେହି ଦେବେ ନାହିଁ. That
Yes,
is
ma'am.
why we have to stand up to the world. ତା ମାନେ ସେଇଆ stand up to the world ମାନେ ପୃଥିବୀ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆମେ ଠିକ ଭାବରେ ଚାଲିବା ଅନ୍ୟ ଦେଶ ମାନଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଅନ୍ୟ ଉନ୍ନତ ଦେଶ ମାନଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତାଳ ମିଳେଇକି ଚାଲିବା କି କାନ୍ଧ ମିଳେଇକି ଚାଲିବା କି ପାଦରେ ପାଦ ମିଳେଇକି ଚାଲିବା ଆମେ ପଛରେ ରହିଯିବା ନାହିଁ. ସବୁବେଳେ Dr. Abdul Kalam always had that vision for India. He was such a great scientist. He has done so many so many things for India. And when he was president at that time also, he has done so much. So he always had visions for India, had dreams for India. India should go ahead. आगे चलो जमती आम देश बहुत आगे चले बहुत आ सतरे भी आज आम देश बहुत आगे अच्छी. Okay, so all of you have told. Today only 5 or 6 children are there. So Shruti, you answered?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jagriti, you also answered? Jagriti? Jagriti, tell me why we should stand up to the world?
Because other country, no one will respect us.
Otherwise, no one will respect us. Other countries will not respect. Why? Because strength respects strength. Strength respects strength. Respect. Otherwise, you will think that I am weak. Other countries will think that we are weak. Weak. भारत दुर्बल किसी बल ना बल माने कौन थोड़ी ना Pratisha,
Yes.
mute. Why so much of noise? So unless we stand up, unless we become equal with others, other countries, they will not respect us. So we have to go ahead in all fields. Sabu khetrare, gote khetra no. Economic power we should have, military power we should have. In science also we have to go ahead. In technology we are going ahead. In factories we are going ahead. In every field, in medical field, thousands of doctors in every field, in every department, in every year you will see good doctors from India. So now really India is going ahead. It's really improving and going ahead. Now it is an improved country, a developed country, not developing. So he didn't want to say that we are developing. No, we are a developed country. Okay. So this is what Dr. Abdul Kalam had visions for India. Okay, children. So now you know how to write a comprehension properly, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you will read the passage 2-3 times. You will read when in your class or in your exam, when you get a comprehension. First, you read the passage 2-3 times mindfully. Manno deikri bhallo kari padhibo. Then start answering. Okay.